was put online in the open web. They would put in a site called Reddit, which was then gave them a link to a place called Mega Upload. Mega Upload had all of these videos from Sony Pictures Entertainment that's just about to be released. So, when November 24th hit, which was when they noticed that there's these files coming on from Sony Pictures Entertainment, Sony decided to see what was going on in their computers. As soon as they opened up their computers, this is exactly what they saw. Hacked by the GOP, also known as the Guardians of Peace. Don't get confused with Republicans. But as soon as they discovered this was happening, they decided to try to log into their computers and try to get rid of this kind of like opening thing, which was a very bad idea. As soon as they tried to log into their computers, they sent in a malware. This malware went into their main server and started to cut and paste all of their data from their server onto a remote network they had no access to. And I did not say copy, I said cut. They were removing all the data they were pasting onto the internet. And another fun thing about this is when they decided to try to restart their servers, as soon as they rebooted it, another malware was then sent into their server, which made it so that none of their devices could boot up. They couldn't have access to any of the operating systems. Their BIOS were totally fried. So for about a month, Sony Pictures Entertainment had to go back to fax machines and typewriters because they had no access to any of their internet, their networks, or anything else. They only had access to their phone lines. It was a great day for Sony Pictures Entertainment.
So the original breach occurred October 26th of 2014, and it actually wasn't made public until the next month on November 24th, 2014. And that's significant because I guess probably one of the main reasons why they didn't go through and say, hey, we've been breached, is because they were still trying to figure out what was going on. And it took them a month for them to finally figure out a solution and be like, hey, look, we were breached, and we need to fix this. And the original breach was created by an open public port on their servers, and by having that public port being left open,